Hi everyone and welcome to Sim Racing Dad. This is my first ever YouTube video, so I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please hit that like button and even consider subscribing for future content. Now the formalities are out the way, I plan to do a series of Noob to Nascar, or as the title says, British Noob to Nascar. I have been sim racing for about 2 years now. During this period, I have never done any oval racing. I know there's going to be many things I'm going to need to learn in this discipline. If there is anything you see me doing wrong, please feel free to leave a message in the comments. All feedback will be greatly appreciated. I did plan today to start off with my first ever rookie race, but unfortunately, also being a content creator noob, I messed up the first couple of videos, so we're going to start off with race 3. So here we are, the start of our journey, my third and hopefully final rookie race. Today we're at Lanier Speedway in the Legend VRS Cup. I was car number 11 and I qualified P12 with a grid of 14. My plan in the rookies has been to concentrate on SR and not worry about my finishing position. With this in mind, I completed my quali laps at a slow pace to ensure that I started towards the rear, hoping to avoid any of the carnage that may happen. Also, by completing my quali laps, this helps me to gain my safety rating. And that's the race underway. We've just got to sit here and wait until the safety car pulls into pit road, and then we are good to go racing. And there he is, he's into the pit road. Let's go for it. Let's see what we can do. Try to keep our noses clean. Try to gain this valuable SR that we need to get out of this rookie class and get into D class. I will try to take it easy, but knowing my normal instincts, I will end up starting getting a little bit racy, and I may need to control myself just so that I don't get too racy, just to concentrate on the task at hand of, as I say, getting out of rookies. Not a bad start, nice and clean by everybody so far, sitting in P11. I'm just going to try keep it tight into the corners and roll it out. Slow in, slow out kind of method. Oh, a little bit of run on 7 there. I don't think I really want to be doing that so soon. Oh, there's a wreck, there's a wreck, there's a wreck. I just about made it through that. God, that was nearly a 4x. Alright, let's keep it cool, Dean. Slow in, fast out. Whether this is the right technique, I'm not 100% sure. If, like I said earlier, if I am doing anything wrong, please feel free to let me know. I am completely fresh at this. Hopefully, this is the right technique for these ovals. There's a little bit of smoke up there, and somebody's down on the apron. Whoa, and there's another car, Whoa, that was very, very close. Number 6, which I think was Anthony Maria, I believe, and spun out there. I literally did not see him to the last seconds. That's three or four spinners so far. Managing to keep ourselves clean. It's a 40 lap race here, and we're on lap 8 I believe now. And maybe it's up to P8, which is again 4 positions. And we are closing on the boys in front. Oh, that's close to the wall. I need to not go that far out next time. Gap to David in front is only 0.6, but I am getting very close to that wall. As I say, so far so good. Not too many incidents. I must say, oh, there's another incident, there's number 3 off, number 3. I think that's Blaine. I've got to run on number 2. I do love that Star Wars livery. That is a cool livery in front. Back to concentrating on the road though, what's more important. Right on the back of David here, the number 2 car. I'm going to get a little bit racy, I know I am. I can't help it. Try to keep my nose clean and just look for the opportunity to take him. is dangerous. Just about get away with it. I'm just closing the door quite a bit, and again, back off a little tiny bit. Ooh, getting very, very close. I think I've got the job done this time, have I? Maybe. Oh, where's that number 3 just come from? He has just come winging around. I don't know what happened there, but he disappeared in the mirrors. It looked like, I don't know who, I didn't see anything on my side, but it looked like there was some sort of contact and he spun out, that number 3 car. And we've got number 13, Camille Fontaine, I think is how you pronounce it. Let's see what I can do. Try not to cause any contact, keep it nice and clean. Going up to about 20 in a minute, halfway distance. The number 14 car is in the mirrors, coming around rather fast. I don't know what position they are in. They're right behind us, they're P7. Somebody's into the pits with damage by the looks of things. 14 looks like he's got a run on the outside. No, he's backed off a little bit. I've got a run on the 13 now. I'll send that up the inside nicely. Thirteen's coming back at me a little bit. Tiny little bit of contact there, but it just gave me a 0, which I was fortunate for. I think the 13 just clipped my rear. So I currently now made myself up to P5 with people pitting in a couple of overtakes. For the SR if I can keep it at 0x. I have got a car coming up the inside. I'm going to hang it out a little bit wider there just to keep it. I've got a little bit of a cutback on the 14. Should probably not be fighting as hard as I keep saying, but it wouldn't be racing if we were too sensible, would it? Is a back marker by the looks of things, possibly a lap or 2 down. Oh, that's the 13. The 13 must have had a bit of an incident. It's the one we overtook not too long ago. I've got this 14 all over my rear though. I'm going to defend the inside line a little. Quite happy with a P5 if I can keep it. We are nearly 3/4 of the way into the race. 2 more laps will get us onto lap 30. Currently 3.3 off P4, which you can just about see in the distance, the black and white car. Now drop down to 2.5. We have a chance actually of catching up with Keith. If Camille doesn't hold me up too much, I can get past her car, and hopefully we may have a run onto Keith for P4. 8 laps left to go. It's down to 1.6. We've definitely gaining into rated knots on him. I've still got the 14 though, with Christian Wilson all over my backside. He's completely taking up the entire of my rear mirror every single lap. And there he goes up the inside of me, looking at a P4. I'm now back in P6. Can I get back up his inside? No, he closes the door on me. Not worth the risk there. But as we were talking about P4 and the back marker have just had a bit of coming together, which has really slowed Keith down, which has put both myself and Christian right onto his tail. That is the leader, in blue and white. The pace of him is just unbelievable. He's just literally sailed past all of us. So Christian's now into P4, and Keith's dropped into P5 with myself in P6. Can I collect any more positions? There we go, there's P5 back for myself. We've only got 3 laps left, I think, unless there's an issue with Christian. I think we're going to have to settle for P5 here. P6 is slowly dropping back into the distance. 0.6 behind now. 13 car though is completely in the mix here. So hopefully it does nothing stupid to cause us any issues. I will be happy with a P5 and 0x if this all happens. One more lap to go. Final lap. And there we have it, boys and girls. P5 with 0x. Hopefully we can have a look at the standings afterwards and see if I've been promoted to D class. There we have it, boys and girls. We are now a D class driver. I am 1205 I rating. That means on the next video we'll be driving something new in the D category. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in part 2.